on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. On the visitors' sideline, Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon. His squad losers last week after a victory in the season opener. The punter, Thomas Morstead, will get us started here. And off we go from Santa Clara. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So the Cardinals come out, and they are led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray. Man, time flies, Greg. The #1 overall pick in 2019, the 7th year for Murray. Leading the Birds.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in the short game.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On play action, Murray rushes to his left. He's going to tuck it and go.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract with a 4th-year man out of Iowa State.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, like just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders, and frankly in the entire locker room. They need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era, only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners' first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
to throw. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Denner. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
3rd and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. First carry for James Conner. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. On the zone read, given to Conner. And he'll take this one in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, 49ers.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Break down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
1 quarter in the books. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He pulls it in around the 5.